Sir, you also had an opportunity of sitting down with the apostle one-on-one. Please tell us what he said and please confirm it.
All right. So over the years, I've struggled in my studies. I've had delays in my studies for a while. So what the man of God said that this year is actually going to be a good year for me, and that I'm actually going to succeed. And he also mentioned me getting a job. I'm sure that's next year when I finish my studies. And the man of God also mentioned that I should actually consider business going into the future. So yes.
And how do you feel after your one-on-one session with the apostle?
I feel great. I feel confident going into the final exams because now, I know that everything's gonna go well. So I can write exams, without worrying about anything going wrong.
Speaking of exams and studies, what kind of challenges or delays have you been facing?
Okay, so what I'm studying, so I've actually repeated the course I'm doing. I think this is my 5th attempt this year, right? So
What's the course?
it's as honors in accounting. Yeah. So I've had delays. I've been repeating. Yeah, over and over. So that's like last year I had an exam and I actually had a technical issue that affected my final exams and I ended up not making it. So yeah, in one of the years, actually 2019, when I actually started, I actually got sick the whole year. Yeah, and I was out so for that whole year. And so there were always challenges along the way that got in the way.
And you just mentioned to us now that you are rather repeating this course for the 5th time now. For the 4th time, sorry. How has that affected you?
Yeah, it keeps you down sometimes. You get frustrated a lot. But I think at some point along this year, I was like, whatever happens. I'll just let it happen in God's time, and that's it. So it builds you as a person. I think I've grown a lot emotionally, mentally, and I think spiritually also I'm starting to have a hunger to seek God. Yeah. Definitely.
God bless you.
Okay, so my name is 𝗦𝗧𝗨𝗘 𝗢𝗡𝗢. I'm from I live in Riebeeck. So what brought me here today? I'm about to write exams, and previously I've had delays in my studies. A lot of delays since 20. Like I started studying what I'm studying now in 2019, but ever since then, so this is now my 5th attempt, right, this year. So you can see it's a lot of delays. So my parents thought they'll bring me here today in the hopes of finally bringing about a breakthrough in my life. So the man of God today said that today, from today going forward, everything's gonna go okay.
Amen.
It's gonna go well.
Amen.
Yes. So it's good news. It's good news indeed. Yes. When I met the servant of God, he said he sees me going abroad. So he sees me going abroad as a result of what I'm studying right now. So yeah, that was basically it. And like he mentioned that in my studies everything will now work out for me. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
So concerning the issues of going abroad,
Yes.
Was it something which you're considering or something that was on your mind?
Yes, definitely. It was definitely part of my plans, because usually for what people studying what I'm studying, when they start working, after like a while they actually go abroad. So it was actually one of my plans.
Amen.
in the near future.
Amen.
And now it has been confirmed, so I'm happy about that.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. So was it the only thing that the servant of God mentioned to you?
Yeah, he also gave me advice, like, obeying my parents, obedience and all of that. Yeah. But yeah, I think that was it.
I'm sure they were saying that in front of Mama.
Yes. Both my parents were actually there. My father too. So yeah. But yeah, that was it. That was it. Mm.
So now how are you feeling after meeting the servant of God?
No, I feel great. I think it gives me also confidence because I'm writing exams in 2 weeks' time. So going into those, I'm also now a bit more confident and motivated. So yeah, it was definitely very helpful.
Words of encouragement to the youngsters who
Yes.
are also approaching their exams.
Yes, yeah. The key, I think, is to never give up because, you'll get there eventually, Yeah.
Amen.
There's always delays in life, but eventually it happens. Mm.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.